my name is Kanya. As the leader of the opposition, the Prime Minister is mostly talk about how important is the political general knowledge test in order to vote. And my extension will directly tackle this argument. I strongly disagree, and it has really nothing to do with the fact that every individual has to do the test. Instead of to do that, I'm sure every individual have an internet access, and with that you can learn about the voting candidate, which more likable to be the winner of the election, to lead the country and district or even area. I'm going to clarify what the Prime Minister said that, first of all, the Prime Minister said that it is not enough to have simple education and must have a standardized political knowledge. And I totally oppose with that statement because the amount of people that is going to vote for the election is massive and not every one of them have the capability to do the test and most likely to fail. Then I'm going to ask you a question. Who's going to vote the president if the voters didn't even pass the political knowledge? And in the other hand, we as the college student, we studied before. Back in high school, we know the very basic of the election because they already do the promotional in every region. And with that, we have to be aware to do the election. We have to research and dig some information more like what is the motive of the president, what is their reason to be the part of the election. Like we have to research more about the person. That is why I totally disagree if we must do the political knowledge test because I'm sure everyone above 70 must have known to do the election with enough knowledge even without the test. Instead of to do the test, we can look more on the requirement to the election is that number one is that legal Indonesian citizen. Number two, registered in permanent voter list. Number three, in a good condition, physical and mental health. Number four, must have ID card. Those were the fixed requirements instead of doing the tests. I'm concerned for those who do not pass the basic political knowledge because their voting automatically will be not be counted either, and it is going to affect the percentage of voting of the country. Instead of doing the test, we have to make sure our physical condition is healthy, even mentally stable in order to vote. It really has nothing to do because it really doesn't have a big impact to vote for the election correctly if talking about the test. In Indonesia, we doesn't have the political knowledge test yet. It is not staged. So that we as the next generation that we should vote with full knowledge and extra knowledge to choose to vote wisely. Instead of doing the political test, the country must fix the system of voting. There are cases back in 2004 and 2009 that 30% of the Indonesian citizen doesn't get registered to vote. With this case, automatically, these people cannot participate in the basic political test either. And the second thing I wanted to clarify that is the Prime Minister said that doing the test pushes you to more analytical and objective. But in the other hand, voting the election must have the knowledge because again and again, it comes back with the person who is going to vote anyways. Everyone needs to be wise and understand the policy to do the election without doing the test. So it doesn't have a really big impact either if it's only 30% voters who actually passed the test, then what are the rest of people that didn't pass? I think that is all for me. Thank you.